Yes. Hey guys, GoKisher, making more videos again. This is the updated video to my ever popular how to install a dash cam video that has a ton of views. I will show you how to fully install a front and rear dash cam from A to Z. So without further ado, let's get to it. So here's the actual box right here for the new dash cam. This is the old dash cam. We're gonna take it out real quick. Dash cams are so important. I would never go anywhere without a dash cam, but this one is not 4K. This one is. Okay, so here's the old dash cam removed and ready to be repurposed. Let's unbox the new one. Okay, so here's what we have underneath the box. We have the dash cam itself. We have the secondary rear camera with the cable, power cable, a 64GB memory card made exactly for this loop recording type situation, and some accessories including the literature. Let's lay everything down and see how it looks. Okay, so right when I unbox it, there's 3 different components. First one including the actual dash cam and the cable that powers this dash cam. And you can see right here, this is actually one of the nicest systems I've ever seen, and I'll show you why in a second. It does have a camera for the front and a camera for the inside. However, I'm not going to use this, so I'm just going to take this off right here. There we go. It's just a quick disconnect. And you can see you can move this camera around, and this is great for if you're using it for Uber and or if you're using it for, you know, police encounters and stuff like that. So I will leave this in the glove compartment. I'm not going to use this all the time. The next component is the actual rear camera. This is a big beefy bad boy, and this is the cable required for this rear dash camera. And last but not least, the third component is just a bunch of accessories, including cable management and extra sticky tape. So here's the actual memory card. Let's start installing the first camera. So let's plug it in. Okay, so once you plug it in, it has a red LED USB right there, indicating that it has power. So we're gonna select OK for English. The buttons are on the bottom right here, and go through all the processes, install the SD card so we can stick it to the windshield. Okay, once you have everything set up and ready to go, now it's actually time to install this. As you can see, it's already recording. But the first thing what you want to do is find a good location on your entire windshield to install this. The 3 good locations are either 1 right here, number 2 right in the middle right here, and number 3 right here. So I'm gonna take the sticker off right here and stick this to the windshield. So interesting enough, after I decided that I do not want it right there, I actually decided to put it right here, guys. Look at this. It's a truly nice settle spot. We'll get the job done, and it's stuck in there and it's not coming off. So now it's time to wire the cable. We're gonna start by clicking this cable in. There we go. And we're gonna route the wire through the vehicle. Putting wires in your vehicle is truly simple and easy. There's always so much space underneath everywhere. And you can see right here, I'm just gonna take this cable and literally just with my fingers, with a camera in my hand, just push this cable through like so, and it's so simple. And believe it or not, I've been doing dash cams for a long time, and these wires in these crevices last forever. I mean, there's space everywhere. There's space even between here. There's no excuse why you shouldn't hide your wire. Hiding wires is key to making your installation look clean. So I'm just going to continue doing this all the way down here. All of these compartments, you can easily just pry it out just a little bit, like so. There we have it. Place the wire in there how you like it, and then slam it back down. And like I said, just slam it back in, and you can see it's good to go. But after you push the wire through here, you just pretty much go straight down. You can see I'm doing this with a camera in my hand, guys. This is really simple. Just go straight down all the way through. And I'm going to continue going all the way down until I get right there. If you get to some part like this, do not be afraid to just pull out the seal right here, push the wire in, and then put the seal back. It goes in place. Just don't, pull out large sections. That's going to be really difficult to put everything back. Once you have the cable in, just push the seal back in place, and now you're on to the next step. Underneath here, there's so much space on every vehicle to hide wires, guys. Even a vehicle like this, I'm just gonna basically put the wire through here and just hide it and go all the way around until I reach this point right here. We have all the extra cable hidden inside that hole right there, and then we're gonna plug it in to make sure it fits. There we go, it fits. And now let's just clean up this wire, make it look a little bit better, and you can see just kind of tuck it in, and you can see right here, I feel like this was designed for a cable, I swear. Really, really nice. Boom, and you're good to go, and you can't see the wire at all. Do not worry about this wire. This is not the wire for the dash cam. This is another wire for another device I have, and I will hide that wire another time. But as you can see, in terms of dash cam wire, you can't see it at all, and you're good to go. Next step is to close the door and make sure that this seal is good. Boom, look at that, guys. The wire has disappeared completely and you have your dash cam. Now just do a quick test to make sure that everything works. I'm just gonna put it on position right here. There we go, it's already turning on. This is a set it and forget it device, guys. It will already start recording. As you can see, it's already started recording right there. It's a set it and forget it device. You never have to worry about this dash cam. It's a set it and forget it device. So now you can see that it's working, and now it's time to install the rear dash cam. Installing the rear dash cam is plug and play as well, an exact same thing as the front dash cam. So let's start plugging it in. There we go. And the same process applies here. We're going to route the wire through the top part right here and right here. But this time, we're actually going to take it and go all the way to the back. So we have a first part of the rear camera cable routed and ready to go. And now, like I said, we're going to not take it down, but take it to the back. Exactly the same way as we did before. We're going to just take a finger and route this like toothpaste. Once we get to the middle part right here, we're going to route it the same way. Just push it through like so, all the way to the back. Really easy, really simple, 10-minute project, guys. So continue going like the same way, just all the way through, like toothpaste, all the way down to this part right here. Now, there are many ways you can go about doing this last part. You can just route the wire like you did before through here and route it up there and you're good to go. Or in my situation, I actually like to take this whole entire section off. You do not have to do this, trust me. I just like doing this because in that way, I can actually hide all of this extra cabling properly. All you need to do is find a pry spot like so. Boom, 1, 2, and it should just come right off after the third pop. Let me just slide this out of the way. There we go. Just gonna place it down right there. And now you have proper access to actually routing this wire, making sure that it's hidden properly. Like I said, this is a complete unnecessary step. You don't have to do this. And to make sure that I get the proper measurement for how much wire I'm gonna need, I'm actually gonna start installing this onto the window. And I have the 3M sticky tape right there already peeled, and we're gonna install it. And now it's time to rock and roll. Let's plug these two in and let's route the wires. And the same thing applies from the front, guys. Routing the wires through here, just push it through any crevice in the top. There we go. Look at that. Now we have it in a spot that we need, and now it's just time to clean up. So we're gonna take this wire and make it look better. Boom, much better. Let's place this somewhere, hide it so that it's out the way. Like so, look at that. Perfect. Clean up the wires just a little bit before we actually put this back in the spot. 1, 2, 3. Make sure everything is back into order, make sure it looks good, and you are done with the entire installation process, installing the wires, hiding them, and keeping your camera looking fresh. Like I said, this is the interior camera right here, and if I ever want to use this, I can take it out of my glove compartment and just basically simply plug it in like so. It clicks into place, and now I have a camera looking directly into the interior of the vehicle. But for now, I'm just going to unplug this, have it in my glove compartment. There we go. Now here's the actual cool part about this dash cam, guys. If you want to take this dash cam off for any reason whatsoever, all you do is, boom, pull it off. This thing is magnetic. Really, really awesome. First time I've ever seen a magnetic holder like this. And then when you want to put it back, there are neodymium magnets. They click on and you're good to go. Truly a nice feature. Like I said, clip off, clip on, and you're good to go, guys. Really, really awesome. And let's take this dash cam and see how it looks in the daylight and also nighttime. Links are going to be in the description section of the video, guys. You guys already know it. But that's pretty much it for this video. Catch you in the next video. Keep sure saying thanks for watching and peace.